Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. So I'd like to start by saying thank you all so much for joining me. I love doing this for you, and so I do genuinely appreciate all the likes, the loves, and the support. Second, this is the Venus readings. So Venus is your love life. It's how you relate to your relationships, the people in them, the lessons you need to learn about love. So this is the love reading. So if you don't know what sign your Venus is in, all you have to do is look up a free astrology chart and find out. So this reading is for the Venus sign in Capricorn. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. This is Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who, so we're going to see who you are showing up as in your reading today. So please show me Capricorn. We have she who brings light, Blanche, light, serenity, and beacon. Beautiful energy. While I am looking that up, I would like to invite you all to the free card pulls on the Facebook Live events. You can find a link for that below. And if you'd like to know more about how to get a personal reading, please feel free to email me, or you can visit the website also in the link below. In the description box below, you'll find a link for that. Okay. So the website also has my blog and photos that one of my friends took. She's a spectacular artist. So give it a look-see, and yeah, hope to see you there. Blanche, she who brings light, understands the symbiotic nature of light and growth. The vine which crowns her springs up from beneath her feet. She offers herself up as support so the surging leaves can seek the bright sun. Blanche herself wears only her hair, the vine, and peacock feathers as she welcomes the warmth. Her elven ears point to the sun, drawing in its comforting, light-giving rays. Even her hair shimmers with the echoes of fire. This card's message is to assure you that you are whole. The answers you seek is already dancing in your own spark of life. If you feel drained and restless, now is a good time to fuel yourself with food that nourishes and replenishes you. Enjoy vegetables from the garden that have been supercharged by the sun. Creativity needs to be fed as well. Go to those places where you can connect with the things that ignite you. If your normal creative outlet isn't giving you what you need, try something different. Imagine yourself peacefully accepting all the energy of the sun. Taking only what you need, you become a beacon for other seekers. You not only reflect the brilliance, you are the emanating light. This card calls you to understand your own warmth, your own glow, and your own brilliance. Your questions: what serves as my beacon? Where can I go to recharge my own battery? What are 3 things I value about myself? Very nice. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? Please show me the past. Please show me the past for my Venus in Capricorn. Please show me the past for the Venus. Thank you. We have the moon. That's a lot of emotion and fear. You also feel a little illusion here. Please clarify, what is the present? What is the present? Thank you. You have the 3 of Wands. I feel like some of you are trying to look to the future to see better times. What is the challenge? We have the wheel. What is the guidance? What is the guidance? We have the Knight of Swords. And what is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? We have this 6 of Swords. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign. Or you are just coming out of the dark and you are lighting up. The Queen of Wands is very charismatic. She's very capable. This is a leader. This is also a cardinal energy, which goes along with the Capricorn energy. So there is a sense of finding passion and purpose here. So let's check out this moon card. Please clarify the moon. Why is the moon here in the past? Okay. One moment. At the bottom of the deck, we actually have the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there was a decision here that was very hard to make. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Judgment card in reverse. So there is this aspect of feeling like you've made the wrong decision. And to some degree trying to combat this illusion. No, I feel like some of you are trying to keep someone from coming back, but the fear is that someone is going to come back. There is still a lot of emotion, and I do feel a sense of sentiment attached to this. But this decision is final. This isn't something that can be gone back to. That situation is gone, whatever it is. I do feel like whatever this fear is, you are slowly but diligently working your way through it. I don't think that it's going to be one of those things that just disappears overnight. So let's look at this Three of Wands. Please clarify the Three of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. So this is trying to, this is calling in your happy. The Four of Wands. And the Three of Swords. That's interesting. Now we have two threes. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card. Now, for some of you, this is very much about looking forward, seeing you're happy, seeing what it is that makes you happy, what that perfect relationship looks like to you. This is looking at the return of investment, but there is still a lot of pain here. And like I said in this past, there was this aspect of working through this slowly but surely. Now, my guides are buzzing in my ear here. With this Temperance card at the bottom of the deck, I feel like for some of you, there is this aspect of creating from pain. And so when you think about, some of the greatest novels ever written, or some of the most beautiful artwork you've ever seen, it comes from a great deal of pain. And this beauty comes from the expression of this pain. So this Queen of Wands is incredibly talented. She's very creative. And this is you looking on how you can create this relationship this Ten of Cups energy out of this Four of Wands energy, and still keep this, your heart open, even though it pains you. Now, looking out and away from this connection might actually cause you a lot of pain. But with the Temperance card here, there is this aspect of healing and finding the balance between the two, and knowing that this too shall pass. And that is the same for good scenarios as well. And I do feel like you're starting to embrace that. So let's look at the wheels here. Please clarify the wheel. We have the Moon. So this is talking about cycles, the world, to just and the King of Pentacles in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card in reverse. So again, we have this this Moon card talks very much about the cycles and its effect on us. The Wheel talks about cycles and time. The World talks about cycles and travel and distance and space. So there's this aspect of putting this cycle to a rest, of putting these aspects to a rest. And I don't know who this King of Pentacles is. Now, this could be a father figure. For me in particular, it talks about a father figure. We have the Fool here at the bottom of the deck. Again, Aries, so we have two Aries here. But until this cycle is closed, until the wheel has come full circle, there is this inability to bring about this new beginning, this fresh, clean slate. So this talks very much about baggage. You know, what baggage are you taking with you? The King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who would blackmail someone to get what it is that they want. And so there's this karmic aspect to things with the Wheel, the World, and the Moon here. That has to do with your material worth, and maybe even how you view other people in what it is that creates stability for you. Now, this is a lot of Saturnian energy with the World and the King of Pentacles here. And Saturn right now, it will be going, you know, moving into Aquarius in December. So Saturn is all about karma and time and lessons learned. So there's an aspect here of running out of time to close this cycle. For some of you, this may be something that you need to deal with a person from your past. So let's look at the Knight of Swords. We have the Magician in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Swords in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So there's a sense here of speaking, of mastering word and thought, and really look at how you view yourself, how you view your actions, what those are based in is what I'm getting. There's also this sense of not trusting your intuition that kind of keeps creating these blockages for you. There's a sense here of really missing. I keep hearing hack job. So there's this sense here of seeing the lessons very clearly, of receiving the clarity that you need. This Ten of Swords is really quite gruesome. There's a lot of overkill to this, but it is a 10, and the tens talk about ending and mastery. So there's this sense here of really seeing how you've mastered something. I do feel like for some of you that a conversation needs to happen with someone. Something clear and direct, and there is a real aspect here of looking very carefully at what silence has done to a situation. There's also a cutting out of a sense of manipulation here, or trickery, that about the type of work that is being done. So let's look at the Six of Swords. Please clarify the Six of Swords. What is the outcome here? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So some of you are moving away from this person. The Four of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you're letting go of the drama, the burden. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. It is in reverse. I did hear swallowing your pride. So, most of the time when I see the Death card in reverse, I think someone was trying to bring something back from the dead. Now with this Four of Cups in reverse, it's really possible, but and to some degree there could be this humbling and attempting to return to a more peaceful state of mind. I feel like this transformation that is taking place is in the name of peace, in the name of mental state. For some of you, you genuinely are moving. That there is an offer here, a humbling of some degree, but also a lessening of burden and a new beginning in this transformation, in this maturity. So I'm going to pull a Magdalene card. For some of you, this Queen of Wands has caused some pain in the past. And if you're trying to figure out whether or not you can trust it or overcome it, that's entirely up to you. Now, I do see that there's a sense of seeing something very clearly and communicating it, maybe too directly, but that there's this aspect of cutting some sense of manipulation, and making up your mind, and the decision being far easier than you thought it would be. What is the guidance? Thank you. We have little children. And get a shaman card. What is the guidance for my Venus in Capricorn? Brothers and sisters. We have the Heart of Sky, came out in the Gemini reading, and number 27, the Hunter. So we have 6 and 9. And we'll start with number 27. Before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, often taking only one creature, the good kill. He is a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. Rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. Instead, become the map maker, find your internal compass, and use all your senses, including your common sense. The medicine. Don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need, so you're not guided by unbridled ambition. It's okay to come home empty-handed. The heart of the sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form or inspired ideas to expression. The primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. The heart of the sky helps us call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it in the world of matter. The heart of sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, all guided by the heart of sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. The medicine. You may feel responsible for everything and everyone. Perhaps you think you have to do it all alone. This takes you into a dark hole where you lose trust in the natural order of the cosmos. Shed your lofty sense of duty and recognize that this is a false prison of your own making. You can open the door and set yourself free in an instant. You will look up little children. When given paints and a brush, a young child will automatically express and portray images of the people and things that he or she loves, and then enthusiastically explain who and what everything in the picture represents. Children have no preconceived ideas about how they should express themselves. They just do it naturally and spontaneously in any way they can. You can benefit by adopting a similar attitude at this time. Let go of all your hang-ups and express yourself freely without judgment. Express all you have stored in your heart. You can express yourself in a myriad of ways. Verbal expression, journal writing, painting, drawing, music, and dance are all but a few of the ways in which you can effectively express your feelings and emotions. This will help you clear the emotional blockages that have formed over the past few months. You will regain a newfound sense of enthusiasm for life, and this will filter through to your work and relationships. Very nice. That, my dear friends, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.